If you prefer being alone, psychology doesn't automatically label you antisocial. It often means your nervous system is protecting you, your mind is tuned for depth, and most social life is tuned for speed. You process more than people assume, even in casual moments. So you're not missing people. You're noticing the cost of people before you even sit down. Your brain is already calculating the energy trade. The cost isn't money. It's attention, emotional labor, and the pressure to perform a version of you. Even being nice can feel like work. And once you can feel that price, solitude starts to feel like relief, not punishment. It's not emptiness to you. It's regulation. 1. Your brain runs a constant scan in social spaces. You read the room the way other people read a screen. You track tone, micro reactions, power shifts, contradictions, what's said and what's avoided. You notice the energy underneath the words. You notice who dominates, who people pleases, who flatters, who hides resentment behind jokes. You also notice when kindness is actually control. To others, it's just conversation. To you, it's a full environment to process at once, like 10 tabs open, each one demanding attention. That extra processing is why you can feel drained even after a nice hangout. Your mind did more work than anyone saw. 2. You don't crave company. You crave meaning. You'd rather have one real exchange than 10 shallow ones. Small talk isn't evil. It's just empty when it never turns into anything honest or substantial. Endless surface talk feels like noise with a smile. Your mind keeps asking, what do you believe? What do you want? What's true here? You look for intent, not entertainment. So you'd rather be alone than sit through connection that's basically performance and polite pretending. You don't want to act social. You want to be real. For you, distance is honest. Fake closeness is exhausting because it forces you to wear a mask to keep the mood comfortable. 3. Your identity is more internal than social. You can be alone and still feel grounded. Many people need constant reflection from others to feel stable. You can self-regulate even when nobody is watching. You can think, learn, create, and reset without an audience approving every move. Your inner world is enough to keep you steady. That can look cold to the wrong people, but it's often self-containment. You don't outsource your worth to likes, praise, or group approval. Because you don't need attention to feel real, you're harder to control with guilt, gossip, or trends. Your stability comes from within. 4. Your trust threshold is higher than average. You don't hand out access just because someone is present. If you've been misunderstood, used, betrayed, or repeatedly drained, your brain learns. Access must be earned. You watch consistency and believe behavior over promises. 5. Solitude is also your recovery. Where your mind closes the tabs, your body unclenches, and you come back to yourself. And here's the reframe. Loneliness is pain, but solitude is peace. You're not anti-people, you're anti-fake, anti-drama, anti-energy leaks. The goal isn't more friends. It's better filters and fewer connections that feel like home. If solitude feels like peace, honor it because your calm is a signal, not a flaw. But don't turn standards into walls. Keep one door open for the rare people who feel safe to your nervous system. You don't need a crowd. You need 1 or 2 honest connections where you don't have to perform. And until you find that, being alone can be the healthiest choice you make. If being alone starts to feel heavy, that doesn't mean you're broken. It means you need the right kind of connection, not more noise. Start where depth lives. Learning, building, creating quiet communities, places that don't require a mask. That's strength,